What's going on, YouTube? It's me, Chris, and today we've got just kind of like a Let's Talk .mp4 here, so you don't have to actually watch the video, you can just listen to it. I guess this is sort of like a podcast, the Crucial Cast resurrected. It is Sunday after all, but today I just want to talk about how I want to play every TCG right now. It's insane. I spent a lot of time hanging out at the card shop. Played a little EDH, which is Commander for people that don't know. A format I don't really like, or I used to not like it. I was always like a Standard person, and Standard was the biggest format when I was playing. But now it seems, because of the pandemic and other things, Commander has grown and is now the most popular format. But I'm just unsure about the local tournament scene here for Magic the Gathering. So that makes me want to play Yu-Gi-Oh! Because the Yu-Gi-Oh! Local scene is alive and well. However, I feel like playing that game IRL paper will be difficult because the cards aren't going to glow yellow, and I might just make mistakes. I think it's really funny because back in November when I started streaming Pokemon, I was playing a Brilliant Diamond on YouTube, actually, right here. A lot of people would come into the stream and they'd be like, "Oh, what other Pokemon things do you do? Do you collect Pokemon cards?" And I was like, "No, I used to play Magic, but here we are now. If you've watched my last couple of videos, you know that I have been purchasing a lot of cardboard, and I made a little thing. I remember I was like, "Yeah, it's crazy, guys, because I don't collect that cardboard, but I collect this cardboard." And look, I put my K-pop photo cards in sleeves since I've been finding them. But it's been a lot of fun playing EDH, just sitting across from someone else with sleeved cards, opening up booster packs, the smell of new cards. It's been very enjoyable, nostalgic. It's something I want to do. Um, it's going to be pricey, which that's something I'm not excited about, especially since 2017, 2018, I liquidated most of my collection. Any cards that were valuable at the time are gone. Kind of upsetting because a lot of those cards are worth like 4 times what I sold them for at the time. I just felt like there's no way that they're going to balloon even more. These cards are insane. And I was incorrect. They've gone up. And now I'm left with a collection to rebuild. Even though I also feel like I don't really want to have a collection. I just want to play, have like a deck. I don't know. I'm in a weird place. Pokemon, even I don't know. Like after opening Pokemon cards, it's pretty cool. Like the artwork on said cards, it's great. So having a collection seems kind of cool, like a set. I I just really don't know. The only thing that I know for sure is that I want to play sitting across from someone with sleeved up cards, shuffling, thinking over your turn, watching them do their turn, thinking about how you can interrupt their turn and interrupt their plans. It's so fun, and it's different. It's different than playing on the computer, even though like playing digitally or what would that? Those are like emulators, I guess. It's fun too. But I don't know. It felt so good to sleeve up cards and shuffle them. So that's what's gonna happen. I really hope that there will be a burgeoning Pokemon TCG scene locally, because that game looks really fun, and I spend a lot of nights just watching people play Pokemon cards. It's so different than playing Yu-Gi-Oh! And Magic because your turn is uninterrupted, and you can just pop off on your turn, and that just seems like something I want to do. Plus, like, I like Pokemon, obviously. I tried resetting for Dialga for like 3 months straight, but we'll see. And I hope that the Magic scene can rebuild itself. I think like I don't know. I don't know if it's the pandemic that kind of killed it on the account of everyone I know, like in 2017, 2018, everyone that I played with, and I had stopped playing like 3 years prior, maybe 4 years prior. Um, they had all liquidated their collections and they had all stopped playing as well, citing just Wizards of the Coast's new policy on printing cards. They were just felt like the value in their cards was not protected. They would print these powerful cards and they'd go out, they'd either buy sealed product to chase for the cards or buy singles, and then that card would become banned and unplayable because of how powerful it was in the format. So that's kind of concerning. But playing standard now, it doesn't seem too bad. But if I can only play standard online and not in person, if tournaments start happening again, what's the point? That was one of the reasons why I gravitated towards Magic when I started playing cards again, was because the Yu-Gi-Oh scene was mostly little kids. Now all those kids have aged up and are grown, so it's kind of cool. It's like more of a mature scene again. But there were older Magic players, and we just play test standard all night. It was so fun. Um, I don't know if I'm chasing after ghosts of things that happened in the past, but it'd be cool if those things could happen again. But I don't know. That's just this video about card games. I'm still debating on what deck I want to play for Yu-Gi-Oh! Like, part of me just wants to pick up Dragon Maid. I know it plays different than it does on Master Duel, but it's like, it's kind of a simple deck. But then also, like, I have this desire to play Virtual World and end my turn one with a Baron de Fleur. Is that the card's name? And then Scythelock someone? Or, yeah, I don't know. There are things that I wanna do. I mean, even like the Fluanderies deck looks fun. I don't know. Pokemon for sure. I want to play the Mew Genesect deck. Like, VMAX Mew. Mew's one of my all-time favorite Pokemon. Like, I think it's my favorite legendary Pokemon, and that just, I don't know. It seems fun. I also like Genesect a lot, so like that's the deck I want to play. Anyways, if you guys made it this far, thanks for watching. I'll see you guys for another video. Maybe we'll do more Let's Talk videos. This is kind of difficult because it's like unscripted. I'm sort of just shooting from the hip. So I hope that I don't watch this back and I'm cringing because I don't know. I just said a bunch of words. I don't know. All right. Bye.